Hi, welcome to your intuitive energy reading for the week of January 19th. This week, be sure to tune into the podcast. We have Dr. Ellen Albertson back on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, we have Ella Kaluzhny back on with us. And then we actually have a live on January 23rd with Savant Walken, and we will be talking about her new documentary that she's done. Anyways, the cards from this week are going to be done from the um, Angel Quest Oracle by Karen Noe. You'll remember her. She was on a couple of our former podcasts, so you want to check those out if you haven't had a chance. Anyways, 6 cards came out this week. I was looking for 5, but 6 wanted to be, so that it is what it is. So the first card is Innocence. The angels are advising you to embrace the wholesome qualities of your childhood. So what I am picking up from this card is that this week, that you really need to go about it with a air of innocence. We need to look at it through childlike eyes, get excited, see what's going to be happening in that way. Because I think that as we look at things through innocent and new eyes, that we can see things in a whole different way and the opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. It's about calling on for your mother's love. So looking at, your angels and guardians, or if your mother is still on this plane, to, reach out to them if that feels comfortable in order to get that support that we need. The biggest thing of all is just getting the support that we need in life. And so this is a week of calling that. Because there's so much blue in this card, it's really about the throat chakra, really about speaking your truth and speaking with an innocence of a child. So that's going to be an important thing as well. The next card is Going Within. The angels are asking you to calm your mind and feel the power of spirit within you. So what I am picking up with this one is that it's really is a time of going within. It's really about a time of finding that space in your life where you can actually sit still and go within and connect to source. What is it that you're wanting to do? What is it that you're wanting to put forward this week? You need to go within yourself and ask yourself these questions and be open for the signs that spirit is giving to you. Right now it's like they're touching my head, so I know that this is truth that is coming to you from source. So what they're really saying is, right, as your life is unfolding, just like this flower, your life is unfolding. And so we need to come and be able to connect to the source to see where that is going to lead for us. The next one is about surrendering to spirit. Hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachments to the outcome. So again, surrendering things to spirit. So when we go within and we can look at things with new eyes, and then we just surrender what we are putting out there to spirit, it has a funny way of coming and happening for us. It's like they're saying to you, when you're not saying, I want this red car, this blah, blah, blah. I mean, which has its points too, but sometimes there's something better for us. So when we can open up to that, and then we can say, this is the house that I want. Here's what because there is some needs, right? I need at least 3 bedrooms, couple of bathrooms, whatever it is. But then we just let go, and we don't hone it in on one house or one place. We just let the universe and spirit be able to come to us and deliver to us what we need and what is going to be right for us. So definitely about surrendering to spirit, allowing that energy to connect with you. And as you're going within, you're really going to become centered on what you really want to envision and go forward with in this life. The next one is self-love. The angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. So as much as we like to help others and do things for other people, this is really about a time of being sure that even if you're doing that and you're being of service to others, that you are giving yourself this self-love. Are you looking at yourself and saying these negative things? Because here's the problem with that, is that our bodies are made up of like 80-90% water. So all these things that we're saying to ourselves are vibrating on an emotional level. And that's what we're creating more of. How can we move forward if we're speaking all these negative things to ourselves? And so really, speaking positive to ourselves is one, just like really taking a couple of deep breaths and putting our hands on our heart and just really feeling that and getting Okay, I got that breath now. Showing yourself self-love, pampering yourself, being kind to yourself, treating yourself like you would treat a good friend. That's the really importance of this week. So, authentic communication. Archangel Gabriel is urging you to speak your truth. So, again, it's very much about communicating, being authentic, being yourself. You know what? Fly your flag the way that you want to fly your flag and be you and be authentic because that's what people love about you. When we pretend and we're putting on all these different masks that people can see, we are not being authentic to ourselves, and our body feels that, right? Like we feel out of alignment when we're not speaking our truth. And we do this because we're worried about what other people will think. We're worried about, will we offend somebody? Will we hurt somebody? But I think when we really truly come from a place of love and appreciation and being authentic, I don't think that those things happen. I think that we say things with more tact, or we say things with a little more grace. So this is just about having authentic communication, speaking your voice in a very, kind of going back to that innocence. Remember when we were kids, like you usually come from a good spot and we're not trying to hurt people's feelings. Okay, and then playfulness. The angels are encouraging you to become more lighthearted and fun-loving. So, again, this goes right back to the innocence card where we're talking about being playful, getting out in nature, doing something that you truly love, being super creative, whichever way that is for you, whether it's coloring, singing, dancing, whatever it is. Be playful, get that joy back into your life, raise our vibrations so that we're attracting to us the things that we want in life. Because when our vibration is higher, because we're living in a place of innocence and playfulness and love and being authentic, Spirit is able to bring things to us in a lot of different ways. They're being able to bring messages into us. So that is what I am seeing for the energies of this week. I hope that this resonates with you. Would love to hear back from you if you have any insights once you've heard this reading, and if it rings true to you, be sure to tune into the podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to us if you're following us wherever you're following us on Spotify or Apple or YouTube, so you never miss an episode, you never miss the highlight reels that we have, the intuitive energy readings we do, specials we are doing. Our lives are all done on YouTube, so then you won't miss those as well. So thank you for tuning in for the weekend or for the week, and I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you.